I'm going to talk about glamour magic while being in my work from home potato mode. Every system of beauty that's out there that actually works is about aligning with your actual, what you actually got. You know, like it's about figuring out your body shape and dressing for your body shape, figuring out your colors and dressing for your colors. And the same is true with your energy. When you're doing glamour magic, what you're actually doing is you're aligning with almost archetypal forces, with archetypes of beauty, of the feminine, that are infinitely powerful. And a mistake that some women make with this is they think, ooh, which archetypes do I like? But it's not about what archetype you like. It's not what archetype seduces you. It's about what archetype you intrinsically are. Because a lot of times women will be like, ooh, I like this archetype, like this like flowy, hippie, carefree, yoga girl look. And then because they aesthetically like it on the outside, they'll try to impose it on themselves. But they're not actually that energy. That each of us has like an intrinsic energy that's coming out. And when you really become magnetic, when you're aligned with that. If you're trying to be the flowy hippie girl, but you're really this dark Cleopatra uptight queen, it's going to create an incongruence. And us humans are hyper perceptive to anything that is incongruent, and it makes us feel very uneasy and it makes us feel very suspicious. Versus when you can actually realize, oh, this is my intrinsic energy. Like if I surrender, this is actually the energy that wants to come through me. And then you can feel what archetype that is and dress with that. The same that you would dress with your colors or get like a haircut that matches your face shape. That's when everything starts aligning and the power thing takes off. And I actually think part of how you know that you're getting close to what your real feminine archetype is that you'll experience shame. Because all these archetypes of femininity have been intensely shamed. So if you are that Marilyn Monroe, right? If you are like this like natural, exuberant little pleasure bunny, probably that's precisely the part of you that on the one hand, people have wanted to, colonize and extract from and take advantage of and use for their own benefit. But it's also the part of you that you've probably been the most criticized and shamed for, where you've had real consequences in your life, where women have stopped being friends with you, where men have freaked out at you when you were embodying that energy. But that's actually paradoxically the sign that it's your real feminine power.